Because we've seen this over the last couple of years from you-know-who, Skip Bayless. Now, this is what I want people to understand. Tom Brady threw for 345 yards. 327 of those yards came when he was down by double digits. So only 18 yards came when the score was within the score. 18, is that good?
Wait, do you get to play 4 quarters or just 3.5?
Yeah, I want to know who he was down. So when Mahomes and Hills came out the game, what did Brady do, Skip? He had 4 drives. 1 first down, 0 for 4 on third down. The first 3 quarters, he had 10 points. Only 2 drives, Skip Bayless, it was 2 or more first downs. Only 2 drives through the first 3 quarters. Now, this is what Skip would have you believe. Now, he's like, oh, the Chiefs' defense. This is the same defense that gave up 40 points and 31 points to the Raiders. The Raiders got 6 points yesterday against the Falcons.
Yep.
The Falcons blew a 39-20 lead. The Falcons blew a 17-point lead to Chicago. Can they score? This is the same defense that gave up 31 points to Teddy Bridgewater that Skip Bayless told the people at home Teddy Bridgewater and Derek Carr outplayed Patrick Mahomes twice.
You can look this up. The Chiefs are ranked 7th in points allowed in the National Football League. 7th.
Whoa, Skip. I'm just trying
That's credible.
I'm trying to figure out how can Derek Carr get 71 points, average 35 points, and your guy, GOAT, get 24. Teddy Bridgewater just lost to First Cousins. He got 31 against that defense. And your guy got how many? 24? The GOAT? 2 horrible interceptions. Debilitating. He bounced the ball. Skip, so here's the guy. So in other words, Tom Brady asked the official, I need you to measure his helmet because I think his helmet's too big because I bounced it off his helmet even though he was engaged with my offensive lineman. A horrible pick to Scotty Turner. F. And he got this F the old-fashioned way, Skip. He earned it.
You know, if you're not careful, you're going to get your Hall of Fame credentials yanked. You're going to be barred from having a bust in the Hall of Fame if you continue to give Fs on this show. So I realistically and objectively will give Tom Brady a B for his effort yesterday because it should be a B+, maybe even an A-. But I'm going to be very objective and stick with a B because all he did was bring them back from a 17-0 deficit to within 27-24 by 2 fourth-quarter long drives of 75 yards with 4 minutes and 10 seconds left in the game. Is that good? It's not good. It is great. All he did with only 23 minutes time of possession was throw for 369 yards and 3 touchdowns. Mahomes had the ball 37 minutes to Tom's 23 minutes. And in 37 minutes, Patrick Mahomes threw for 462 and 3 touchdowns. Not bad, but not the pace that Tom was on because if you do the math on this, Tom was on pace, if he had the ball for 37 minutes, to throw for 555 yards. That would have been the all-time NFL record.
He could have.
And I don't doubt he could have pulled it off if he had the ball for 37 total minutes.
If he don't go 3 or 9 on third downs, he can be on the field for longer.
So here's what Tom Brady did to get an F yesterday. He completed 5 passes of 20 or more yards. Is that good? It's great. The first one was 48 yards to Gronk that set up 1st and goal at the 5, but Arians sent in, I don't know why, Leonard Fournette, and they went backwards and got a field goal out of that. On 3rd and 15, Tom Brady threw 44 yards to Chris Godwin. It was the throw of the day, 3rd and 15. I think that'll work, and we should see that when we got time to see that, I think. Here's 3rd and 15 to Chris Godwin. Look at this throw. How
great throw. Great catch.
Man, great catch, great throw. Perfect ball. Then we got the 37-yard touchdown to Ronald Jones, but it was more run after catch. And then we got on 4th and 3, we got a 31-yard strike. This is 4th and 3, late in the game, 4th quarter. If we could see this throw to Mike Evans right up the rail. Watch the shot. Is that not sweet? Did that not hit him right in the perfect hand spot? That was the sweetest throw of the day. Another touchdown, then he hit Mike Evans later, 7-yard touchdown to bring them to win 27-24, and never got the ball back for the last 4 minutes and 10 seconds of the game, or you would have been cooked because he was cooking.
I just want to make sure I'm hearing you correctly. So we're doing almost now. So, because this is what I was told. for the last 16, 17 years, Tom Brady doesn't care about stats. He cares about winning. Because when Peyton Manning was putting up all these stats, he wasn't beating Tom Brady. Tom Brady was winning. That's all that mattered. Now, all we care about with Tom Brady is stats. Is that what you're telling me, Skip?
All I'm telling you is what the stats say.
They say he lost.
In the second half, he went 17 of 25 for 228. 228, that's a 9.1 yards per completion. Really?
Hold on.
And you gave him an F for that and brought him all the way back to within 3 with 4 minutes and 10 seconds left? Not with 30 seconds left, not with 10 seconds left.
So I want to know, in the first half, when the score was 0-0 or the score was 3-0, what was Tom Brady? When the score was 10-0, what was Tom Brady? When the score was 17-0, what was Tom Brady?
I'm glad you opened the door for this, because on Tom's first drive, if we could see the throw to Mike Evans one more time, please. This might have been his best throw of the day. I don't know, but he dropped it right down the chimney to Mike Evans, and he dropped it. He just whiffed on it. Is that not a great throw? And Tom's lost, quote-unquote, arm strength.
So let me ask you a question, Skip. So I noticed when a receiver drops a ball for another quarterback, that's a part of the game. Drops are part of the game. But nobody's supposed to drop a pass from Tom Brady.
And because of that, he got an F from the Hall of Famer.
I just want, okay, so what about those? So first of all, I'm trying to figure out, how do you get an A if you lose the game? So you automatically starting with less than an A because you lost. Okay, now you throw 2 interceptions. How do you get a B with 2 interceptions?
Was it his fault?
Yes!
He gave up 203 yards to
Skip, we're not grading the defense. Skip, if you want me to grade the defense, let's do a segment where we grade the defense. You said grade Tom Brady. I'm grading Tom Brady. We're not talking about the defense.
But how can you realistically give him an F for this day? 369 in just 23 minutes time of possession? It's phenomenal. Skip. It's outrageously great.
So I want to know who was playing quarterback when they were 3 and 9 on third down. That was somebody else. So who was the quarterback then?
Well, I will give you the reason I only go B is because he did throw 2 interceptions, but
Skip, he lost. Okay. How do you get an A when you lose?
So he threw the one to Scotty Miller after he just hit that one. We just saw it to Chris Godwin. And they call another deep ball to Scotty Miller, who played only 10 snaps yesterday. And he gets hit right in the face by a free blitzer who is Tyrann Mathieu. Hits him right in the face, and he didn't get enough mustard on that throw. But he was throwing darts and bullets the rest of the day, wasn't he?
But here's the thing, Skip, that I'm struggling with. This defense isn't that good. I mean, Derek Carr put 40 on him. He just put 31 on him on Sunday night. Well, Teddy Bridgewater dropped 31 on him. But now
they're still 7th in points allowed. That's still pretty good.
So are you telling me Derek Carr is better than Tom Brady? Because he got 30.
He was shredding in the way none of those other guys did. He was on pace to throw for 555 if he had the football.
Skip, he had the football.
He had it 23 minutes.
So, Skip, you do realize that on third down, if you convert, you stay on the field. Yep. That's how you keep time of possession. He wasn't converting. So what about those interceptions? So when he's on the field and he throw the ball on first down, he gets intercepted. So
second interception, Mike Evans is the hot read on it, and Mike Evans just runs right through the head.
You don't know that, Skip. You don't know the play call. You don't know the play that's called.
You could just see it. And Tony Romo jumped all over it. You don't listen, but he jumped all over it. Mike, what are you doing? And then they have a shot of Tom Brady on the sideline. He's pulled Mike aside, and he's telling him, look, you're the hot read on that play, because he's lined up in the slot. Away, and Sorensen turns to run and gets hit in the back of the head.
Sorensen did not move off the line.
Bad look. Bad luck.
Sorensen did not move off the line. He's engaged with Donovan Smith, the left tackle, and Brady hit him on the head. But I guarantee you, if I go back and listen to the TV version, the balls that Tom Brady was throwing out of bounds, Tony Romo is going to say, because AB is not Shaq height, he needs to grow overnight to catch those balls. I already know how the quarterbacks are going to do when they talk about other great quarterbacks. That's another reason why I don't listen to it. Because
did you see AB separate yesterday from anybody? Did you see him open? I didn't.
Hold on. Oh, so now, see? Now, you fought to get AB. Tom Brady wanted AB.
I did.
So why would you want a guy that can't separate?
I wanted the guy who